Sup, my name is Rue for TheYugiohCouncil. This is completely side different, almost coffee time video. And let's talk about the structure deck Pendulum Domination and why it was pushed back. Because Konami, honestly, that is some actually pretty smart thing to do, but they should have given everyone a goddamn release date to when we're getting the replacement. So the original date was around the same time as we're getting what I call the Felgrand deck, which is the Rise of the True Dragons. That's the set that comes, the deck that comes with Gospel Revival, the thing that protects your dragons and is a key card in Blue Eyes. Now, the only missing aspect from Blue Eyes will probably be Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. And some of you are probably going to instantly jump the gun and say, fuck you, Ryu, you're completely wrong, because Pendulum Domination should have came first. I understand, trust me, I do, but the problem is Konami wants to push Blue Eyes for a new meta. They want them to actually top, they want people to buy the Shining Victory set. And the problem is, and the problem that was, is that Shining Victories would have been a god-awful set outside of a few cards. And Konami sees that opportunity. They're going to push back Pendulum Domination. So I'm going to play both sides of the fence here. One, it was kind of shitty that they didn't give anyone a fucking date on when it was getting pushed back to. Two, it's actually good that they brought the Rise of the Felgrand deck instead of giving it at the end of the year. We're getting it in July. So what's going to happen is May, we get the first stuff of the Blue Eyes. July, we're going to get the Gospel Revival card we need. And then somewhere in that time frame, by the end of the summer, hopefully we'll have Alternative Eyes. That puts the Pendulum Domination deck around October. So here's what sucks. The people who were mad hyped to get Pendulum Domination finally out to the TCG have to wait that much longer. There was no date. They may just put it in sets. There's a lot of confusion. And Konami's not out there telling anyone shit anymore. And that's the problem. When Konami doesn't tell anyone shit, when they don't go out there and they just show this new product and they don't come back and they're like, wait, we're going to give you what you want. This is the date. It takes 5 goddamn seconds to give someone a date on a product page for Pendulum Domination because everyone's assuming it's canceled. I think it's just pushed back. But I think it's really god-awful what Konami did. I mean, it's smart from a business aspect. But they should have just put both decks out on the same day. That way, everyone's happy. And you know what else they should have done? Just release a goddamn movie tie-in pack with Alternative Eyes in June. That way, you get all the Blue Eye stuff out of the way. That way, you're caught up with OCG land when it comes to structure decks. Ha! Main reason I see Konami doing all this push, is obviously for the Blue Eye stuff. They want to get it out there. They want people to be hyped about it. And I know there's the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon that they could put with Blue Eyes Alternative. There's a few cards that we haven't gotten yet. We can get like a Dragons Unleashed. Maybe it's in there. Who knows? Pendulum Domination, though, was looking to be what D&D players needed most. The final cards to their deck. Well, most of them. Konami just basically gave the middle finger, said, we're taking our candy back because it was spoiled, and we're giving you the Rise of the Felgrand deck first. I probably just butchered the name. Rise of the True Dragons. Now, the Rise of the True Dragons comes out July 15th. Originally, that date would have probably been for Pendulum Domination. Had, if not, Konami just suddenly changed it, and it makes it look really shady because there is the product page that basically doesn't even mention deities even being in the future. They could have just put out both the same day and problem's been solved, and you could choose what deck you want to buy. Maybe you don't have $60 to invest in both decks. Maybe you wanted both decks. I don't know. But from a business aspect, they needed this out for Gospel. From, to the players, without telling them anything, it's really shitty and really shady. Let me know what you guys think down below. Am I kind of just overreacting? Even though I don't have any interest in deities, outside of just doing a deck profile with duels for you guys, and actually talking about the potential of them, that's about it. Or am I really just getting my jammies in a bunch? I guess is the way I'm going to phrase that. Let me know what you think down below, and share your thoughts on the situation. Do you think it was pushed back, canceled, what? And I'll see you guys on